small town blanketed by snow. A young boy named Liam lived with his widowed mother, Emma. They were poor but rich in love, sharing a tiny, cozy home that always smelled of baked bread and hope. As Christmas approached, Liam became enchanted by a beautiful train set displayed in the window of the town's toy shop. Every day after school, he would press his face against the frosty glass, watching the tiny train go round its track, imagining it chugging under a Christmas tree in their home. But Liam knew they couldn't afford it. His mother worked tirelessly, sewing clothes for the neighbors just to keep food on the table. So, instead of asking for the train, he decided to make a wish. The secret letter. One night, Liam wrote a letter to Santa. "Dear Santa, I don't need anything for me this year. Please bring my mom a warm coat and a happy Christmas. Love, Liam." He folded the letter and tucked it into the town's red mailbox. What Liam didn't know was that the shopkeeper, Mr. Whitman, had been watching him admire the train every day. Curious about the boy's persistence, Mr. Whitman followed him to the mailbox and saw the letter. On Christmas Eve, while Liam and his mother sat by their small fireplace, they heard a knock on the door. When Liam opened it, there stood Mr. Whitman, holding a large box wrapped in colorful paper. "This is for you," Mr. Whitman said with a smile, placing the box in Liam's hands. Liam tore open the wrapping, revealing the very train set he had dreamed about. His eyes sparkled with joy, but his first words were, "This must be a mistake. I didn't ask for this." Mr. Whitman knelt down and said, "Sometimes, Santa needs a little help. Your wish was heard, Liam, and it wasn't just for the train." Behind Mr. Whitman, the townspeople stood holding gifts and food. One neighbor handed Emma a beautiful new coat, and others brought blankets, toys, and a Christmas tree. That night, as the train circled the tree and the room filled with laughter, Emma hugged Liam tightly. "You didn't ask for anything for yourself, and yet you brought us the best Christmas ever," she said, her eyes glistening with tears. Liam smiled. "I guess Christmas isn't about what we get, but what we give, isn't it, Mom?" Moral of the story. True joy comes from selflessness and kindness. When we think of others before ourselves, the magic of Christmas finds its way into our hearts and homes.